You are here, and then in an instant you are gone. I lost a good friend today. I say good friend, but we were really just getting to know one another. We hadn't been friends since boys, or for years, nothing like it. We hadn't been soldiers in combat together. We had grown up worlds apart. But when we came together, we found that we had read the same books, we knew the same philosophers, and had shared the same beliefs, worlds apart though we were. More importantly, we discarded many beliefs as older men that we held true as young men, to find only with age and experience and wisdom that those beliefs and ideas were false. I admitted to Nong O once that I had been against the war in Vietnam. He admitted to me that as a student in Bangkok, he had been an admirer of Mao Zedong. We discussed not only politics, but life and practical matters. My friend was conscious and aware of his own life. He knew and understood the fragility and the temporary nature of life. I believe he lived his life in the present as much as one can, focused and present and aware. Recently, one morning at school, as we talked, I complained to him about some fear I had, and I confided to him that I didn't want to die. I said, no, I don't want to die. And he looked at me somewhat amused, and he said, but Richard, we all must die, no matter who we are. Even our beloved king will die. He said that with simple honesty, and it registered with me. He treated my lament seriously, and he gave me a straightforward response. My friend, Nong O, speaking it to me, speaking those words to me, made me realize, in case I had any self-delusions, that what he said was true. If my friend had told me, if Nong O had told me that I would live forever, I would have almost believed him. He was that sincere and that honest. You could count on what Nong O said to be true. Nong O is no fool. He knew people. He had worked with people his whole life, and he'd seen them at their best and at their worst. I noticed people were naturally attracted to Nong O, as I was. I always felt so privileged to be in his company. As I would stand with Nong O in the mornings at school, I would notice other men and women who would approach him and share some tidbit of information with him or consult with him about something. I experienced Nong O to be always thoughtful and courteous to everyone. He made time to listen to people. He was a real gentleman. I want to say I feel cheated because he is gone so soon. I'm shocked and I have a deep emptiness in me. But when I think of his wife and daughter, I know I cannot complain too much. Their grief must be overwhelming. I know he loved them so much, and it is a rotten deal that he was taken from them so soon. It isn't fair. It isn't right. It shouldn't have happened, and I'm angry about it. I'm angry about it for Un and for her mother. Un is just a child. This shouldn't have happened to her. She didn't deserve it. But she is strong, and she is intelligent. She was her father's daughter. He loved her with all his might and strength and intelligence. And I know he will want her to carry on and to reach a great self-success. And I know she will do that for him. And I will miss him greatly. I will miss him terribly.